Zainab is not just hungry, she is malnourished. A quick measurement of the circumference of her upper arm is all the diagnosis needed for severe acute malnutrition. She is one of 20 children volunteer workers Saadatu Idris finds in a day's work combing villages in Bungudu, Zamfara state. One of 40 volunteers there, her job is to bring Zainab to this treatment center. At least 211 such centers are scattered throughout the Zamfara Council areas of Bakura, Shinkafi and Bungudu, where they work to treat malnutrition in children. Funded by the British Department for International Development, the project, working to improve nutrition in northern Nigeria, has a target to reach some 14,000 children like Zainab. Between September last year and May this year, 11,500 children facing malnutrition like Zainab have been admitted in Bungudu alone.
Lack of appropriate feeding knowledge and practices is one of the causes. Where a mother may not know that, for example, breastfeeding exclusively is important or continue to breastfeeding without adding milk. But practices such as not washing hands after use of toilet or when a child is clean, washing hands with soap and using appropriate disposal of fecal waste is also a major cause. Because when this is not practiced appropriately, a child develops diarrhea, and frequent diarrhea leads to malnutrition.
I'm not taking this from you.
There's also the issue of poverty, which makes food not to be available. Because somebody wants to feed a child, especially children that are about 6 months, and there's no food. There's no appropriate food. There are several people, maybe the only thing available is carbohydrate diet. They have only millet.
The sheer number of malnourished children is on a scale that Zamfara is only beginning to take note of. In Zamfara alone, 289 children have died.
In the previous survey carried out, the percentage was around, I can't exactly remember, it was around 20% of children with malnutrition.
It's not just Zamfara. Families from Sokoto, Katsina and Kaduna come here for treatment, a staple of ready-to-use therapeutic food, basically a diet of milk, groundnut and minerals to treat malnutrition. The diet of plumpy nuts, as it's called, is measured to scale for Zainab, a course to last 11 weeks. Her ration could easily be threatened if the other children in the family are threatened by hunger and her plumpy nut is the only thing available. Field workers also speak of fathers sharing the plumpy nut in conviction that the high-protein diet improves sexual performance, but its availability is more crucial. Until now, the paste is produced outside Nigeria and shipped in by UNICEF, alongside medications for diarrhea, worm infestation, malaria and vitamin A deficiency. The trick is to get state governments to invest in the nut or to get families to use the right available staple food.
That's part of what we are encouraging our people, because some are ignorant of the way to utilize it, really. That's what drove the issue of malnutrition within the community. You find that some mothers actually still are ignorant of this food item, what they give to the body, what those food items are providing to the body. Some are still ignorant of it. So it's part of what we do in the state, starting the community, educating the community members.
More than 9,500 children admitted in the 8 months before Zainab's arrival here battled and survived malnutrition, mostly because they are picked out on time by volunteers. Idris will follow up on Zainab after the hospital visit. Her reward is the joy that she helped save the little girl.